Hi friends, please subscribe and like my channel.
Mark, just Dad. In her heart, in her words, in the way she'd cling to me during lightning storms or beg for help with geometry homework. Emma was only 3 when I met her mom, Sarah. Her biological father, Ryan, vanished a month before her birth. No note, no farewell, just gone. Sarah was scraping by, working 2 jobs to keep them afloat. When Sarah and I grew close, I knew I wasn't just signing up for a relationship. I was stepping into the most important role I'd ever have, and I embraced it fully. I taught Emma how to pedal a bike, wobbling along beside her. I was there when she fell in 5th grade, refusing the school nurse until Dad arrived. I stayed up late running lines for her school play, drove her to soccer practice, held her hand at the dentist, and even learned to French braid her hair. Clumsily at first, but she didn't care. By age 11, she was proudly calling me Dad to her friends and teachers. No one batted an eye. Blood didn't matter. I loved her like she was my own. She was my daughter in every way that counted. Then Ryan reappeared. Emma was 18, fresh off her graduation party, where I gave a speech that left everyone, including her, in tears. A week later, a message from Ryan popped up on her social media, the man who'd left before she could speak her first word. I was wary, naturally. Sarah was furious. Where was he when she had bronchitis? When she cried before exams? She raged. Now he wants to swoop in and play father? But Emma was curious, and I got it. I told her to meet him, carefully. If he's truly changed, I'll be glad for you, I said. What I didn't expect was to be erased. Within weeks, she stopped calling me Dad. Suddenly, I was Mark again, like some distant cousin. No birthday message came that year. She posted photos with Ryan on social media, captioned, "Finally whole. My true father." True father. Those words hit like a freight train. That first Christmas after Ryan's return, she skipped our family dinner to spend it with him and his new family, strangers she'd just met. Sarah tried to reason with her, begging her not to wipe away 15 years of memories. But Emma was resolute. It was as if I'd never existed. Sarah and I had split up by then, but we stayed close. Late-night calls often turned to tears over Emma. "Did you see her latest post?" Sarah would ask. She blamed herself, thinking her bitterness toward Ryan had skewed Emma's perspective. But I didn't fault Sarah. I knew how easily a young adult could chase a shiny new dream when life felt messy. 2 years passed. Silence. Then, one afternoon, my phone... I can't tell you the full story in this short video. If you want to see the full story, the link is given below. Click on it to watch the full story.